Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Seasons Pets. I'm Landros, and have no idea what we're doing. I really don't. I know we got some gifts to accept, and I'm kind of debating on whether I want to do it with this family, or if I want to wait and do it with my Showtime family, which is the one I'm going to be playing right after this. So, they're actually in more need, so I may just hold off on it. Alright, Emmanuel, looks like you are getting the priority treatment because you are upset. What was it? Oh, it's spicy food. Alright, yeah, you need to get yourself cleaned up, so when you do that, shower. It's Sunday. You can basically do whatever you really want to do. You don't need to eat. Oh, man. Well, you got a job now. So go ahead and get this thing taken care of. You can unclog it. Raven's going to bed. Raven, what were you doing up all night? Alright, well, of course, we've got Zach is new to the house. Fallon, you're over here. You guys are... Oh, he's hungry too. Diego, why don't you go ahead and get on up and get your... Well, how much more do you got to sleep? Oh, you're going to sleep for a while. I'm going to let you do what you got to do. Yeah, it looks like the adults are really not going to be going out to do anything. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take Tamsie, you're up and you're actually not too bad. You and Emmanuel are going to go out. And I'm going to take... See, this is the cat park. I'm going to go over here to the dog park. So you're going to go over here with Tamsie. And... I guess you could take... No, let's go ahead and let the cats go on over to the cat park. You guys go on over here. I don't know what they're going to do, but we're going to just let them do it. Okay, then the rest of the adults, they're on their own. Get up, do what you got to do. Raven, why did you just get up? Oh, probably because the cat woke you up or somebody woke you up. Yeah, it was the cat. Yeah, you go ahead and go to bed. Come on, Emmanuel. Unclog that thing and let's get out of here. Now, I looked up in Edit Town before I started the game, and the house across the street where we've gone to a couple of parties, it's empty. And we could actually afford it if we wanted to move again. It's not bad, it really isn't. But, you know, we've got a pool and everything over here, and I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking we'll just stay where we are. Plus the fact that we're on a single level, which is pretty good. Now, while they're doing this, let me just go ahead and double check. Oh, she's got enough points to get the collectible thing, but does Fallon? Fallon, you're close. Wait a minute. Bring that back. Okay. So say we can do that one. That was easy. All right. Diego, he's got plenty of points. Poor Zach doesn't have anything. And then Emmanuel, you've got some points, but I don't know what I need to work on with you yet. I know you want to actually go fishing. What is this? You want to brush your teeth twice? Well, that's an easy one. Not really sure we're going to buy a recipe for you. I just wanted to bring you over here to the dog park because we don't come over here as often as probably we should. But I'm going to let you do this for a little while. Now, I'm wondering if you can... Come on, Tamsie. Where are you at? Oh, yeah. She's like, I'm coming. I'm old. All right, Tamsie, you guys are going to actually... Why don't you go ahead and play fetch? Nope. Just play tug of war. No, you can't walk. I don't want to walk home yet because we just got here. We're going to teach her a trick. We're going to teach her to sit up. What's wrong, Emmanuel? I don't know. He doesn't even know what's wrong. Oh, he didn't. She didn't like that. Alright, you're going to sit up? Alright. There you go. Alright, now I just started the game up, so I haven't even been on the computer for the day, so it's going to take a while for it to kind of settle down. There's nothing running in the background, and this computer can run everything I got on it. Alright, go ahead and command her to 6. I think she knows how to do that. Alright, so good deal. She's learning. Oh, Bertram. That's not good. Okay, I was going to say, something going on with Booker. Alright, looks like Zach's over there playing with magic, which is fine. He can do that all day long if he wants to. We're not going to worry about him. I thought about actually taking Zach over and having plastic surgery with him, but I don't know. He's unique. We'll just keep him. Let him have his unique look. That's fine. Alright, how long are they going to do this? Is this indefinite or until Tamsie learns it? Alright, you guys keep going. We're going to go over and see if the cat stayed. Okay, looks like Eleanor, you're actually up here in this thing, but you guys have one of these in your backyard, so you really don't have to do this. But, you know, that's fine. If you want to do it here, that's okay. Olive, where are you at? Let's see, you are going to be brushed by who? We don't know who this person is. Oh, it's an older, this is an elder person. Who is that? Elias man. You're a nice man. Coming over here to brush a strange cat. Aren't you nice? Hopefully she won't hiss or bite you. Oh, okay, well, he's happy, whatever it is. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go ahead and change that. Let me see, let me go back to Emmanuel real quick and I can change it. On the story progression, I have it set up, I believe, to see everybody and to get all the stories. But I'm actually going to change that real quick. And we're only going to actually take care of the people that we know. Oh, no, I already got it. It's fine. So apparently these people we do know. I don't remember them. Alright. Tamsie, still working on sitting up. You go right ahead. There you go. She looks like she's doing a good job. I'm assuming all these guys are still asleep. Well, he's not. She's not. Oh, good. Everybody's up over there. No telling if they have to work or anything. Oh, yeah. Diego's got to go to work. Fallon's going to work. Yeah, it looks like everybody's going to work except for Raven. Because she doesn't have to. What do you want to do? You want to teach Tamsie to speak? Oh, I didn't know we could do that. Well, you could do it too, couldn't you? Let's see. Teach her. Oh my gosh. So we're going to actually. So it's basically like the toddlers where you have things you can teach them. And this whole time I haven't been doing it. Of course, like I said, I don't play pets. I played in the town, but I haven't really played with the pets that much. So I need to start doing it. I need to just start adding a pet in every once in a while. Not try to do all the pets at one time, but just do a little bit here and there. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it just sets somebody in. Just turns somebody into a mixologist. Alright, go away, werewolf. Go to work. And okay, Emmanuel, how long is it going to take for you to do this? It looks like it's going to take you all afternoon. Alright, I'm going to let you guys continue. I hope your needs are okay, but I'm going to go over here and check on Diego. He's in the pool. Diego, I didn't mean to hit that. Alright, so go ahead, you swim, do what you got to do. Let's see, is that Fallon? Yeah, Fallon's over there. She's going to get in the hot tub. Zach, why don't you go ahead and get in the hot tub with your... Well, no, you're going to actually clean... Oh, no, we got a maid for that. Then again, look at that look. He's scary looking, I got to tell you. Now, she got a wish, I believe, to marry him, didn't she? No, just to cook his meal. So we don't have to actually... Did we get married? I think we did, didn't we? No, it's a fiancé. I was going to say, I didn't... Kind of thinking that we got married, but no, we didn't. All right, Diego, I know you're going, but let's just make sure we got anything we have to collect. Yeah, we need to get the mail, but we're not going to worry about it right now. Fallon, when you get up, I have no idea what you need to actually take care of. You want to throw a party, and you want to write your autobiography, which we can't do. You want to teach Tamsie to speak, but Tamsie's busy. So let's look at the cats. She wants to master the hunting skill. So Olive, while you're over here, you're drinking? Okay. Go on back over there and drink. And then I'm going to have you master the hunting skill a little bit by just hunting here. Go ahead and locate a... Let's go ahead and get a snake. So I think we have a whatchamdoodle, a cage for it. Oh, the poor little girl's hungry. Don't they have food over here? Maybe. Maybe not. I thought they did in one of these little rooms. I know they've got places for them to sleep and go to the bathroom, but they don't have any. They don't have any food bowls. All right. I thought it was going to throw us into map view. I guess she's got to come over here and find a spot, and then it'll do it, or maybe not. Are you going to find one? Yeah, there we go. All right. So we got a snake over here at our house. Oh wait, that's in our cages, so that's not really going to help. There's one at the pet store. There's a couple at our old house, which we actually already got. Other than that, it doesn't look like there's any snakes except this one way out here in the wild. And then there's this one over here, but there's nothing up close to us. So looks like Olive, you may be traveling for a little while. Let's go ahead and get you over here and go catch it. And then when you're done with that, maybe you can go catch this one. Eleanor, you just do whatever you want to do. You want to go curl up and sleep somewhere? Go ahead. Oh, you're going to go drink too? Alright. Where are these people coming from? It's kind of crazy. Alright, Raven, I don't know what the deal is, but you're kind of upset. So I'm going to go back over and check on Emmanuel real quick. Emmanuel, you finished. Let's see. Let's go ahead and command her to sit. You're not leaving yet. Because we didn't get to see that. And then you're going to command her to sit up. Because apparently she now knows how to do it. Oh, she did that really well. Good job. Now you need to reinforce her too. Alright, come on, computer. Yeah. Go ahead and reinforce. Let's go ahead and praise her for being adventurous. I don't know if we want to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let me see if I can do it again and see if there's something decent. No. We could train her to hunt, but I don't think she has that wish right now. You want to teach her how to speak? Which one can we get rid of? That's worth 100. That's worth 250. Let's just get rid of the festival tickets. Go ahead and teach her to speak. Give it a try. This may take all day, all night. It is kind of cold, but it's fall. It's actually 46 degrees. Wow. All right. Now everybody else is at work. He's got a game, I think. So far, they're losing, of course. Diego, I don't think you guys are ever going to win a game. We're going to go with Olive real quick. No! You just hit our cat. And you didn't even stop. That was awful. I'm so glad they don't actually have those kind of things in the game. It would be very upsetting. All right, Olive. I know I got you going for a long, long walk here. Really, really long. But you can do it. You are hungry, and I don't think there's anything in your inventory that you could eat. Well, you could probably eat some of these insects and whatnot. And who knows, you might do it. All right, Zach, you're working. I don't even know what you guys need to work on your job. He's fine on everything. Fallon, you're the one that you ought to work on, your boss. Let's see. And your cooking skills, I really... Well, actually, you're going to get your raise today anyway. What are you up to? 7. Wow. Poor guy. Diego, you need all kinds of help. Raven, I'm going to come back over with you for just a minute. You... Oh, you're just going to check yourself out. You're pretty vain. Gotta love that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and let her, once the computer decides to work with me a little bit, go ahead and use this thing, and then I want you to go ahead and take a shower. And since there's nobody in the house to mess with you and there's nothing to distract you, go ahead and do some writing. Finish up this book. I don't know how well you're going to do that. And we'll go back over here with Emmanuel while he teaches Tamsie how to speak. And unfortunately, Olive's not, or Raven's not going to get that. Oh! That wasn't good. Are you guys mad at each other? I know he's tired. Well, it should be working on... Oh, look at all the fleas. That's what we need. Hang on a minute. Who's got the most points? 10,000? Nothing, nothing. All right, Tamsie. Let's see. Can we get the hygienator? Oh, yes, we can. Hello. We are going to get this hygienator now. And it's going to be in our inventory. So let me go ahead and get in here. It's going to take us home. We're not fighting these fleas again. I refuse. Okay, this is it. Where do we put it? It's pretty cool, though. Not too many good places in our yard here. I don't really want to put it there. Don't want to put it out there so the burglars will come take it. I guess I could just stick it here. I hate it. It's like the worst place in the world for it. There's nothing... I don't have much of a yard. I mean, yeah, I could get rid of some of these lounge chairs, but that's fine. We're going to do that, and I'm going to go ahead and send... we'll send good old Olive over here. She's not really doing anything. She's sleeping. Olive, come on over here, and I want you to go ahead and wash yourself. And then Tamsie, when you're done, which it's going to take you a while, I'm not going to let you guys stay out forever. Let me go over here and make sure. Emmanuel, you guys are working out. You're fine. You're doing what you got to do.
Spark.
All right, let's see. Eleanor, how close are you to this thing? Oh, you're still over at the cat park. And being that you're a pretty small little animal, it's going to take you a while to get there. I ought to send Olive home and just have her forget about doing that. Look, she hadn't even gotten to the first one. That's so bad. But she does have this lifetime reward, so she's going to actually do pretty well on getting this thing. I think she always gets them no matter what. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Not on this one. All right, let's take a look. No food. No food whatsoever. There ought to be food in here. I guess that means we do have to actually take care of our own animals. I haven't had anybody making pet food, which I need to do that. And Fallon could, but she's working right now. But they can make gourmet pet food. So we ought to actually have them working on that. There's another dog. Alright, you guys, man, it's not like you live very far. It's just they take forever to do anything. So I'm speeding her up. Because I just want to see this thing work. I've done it but one time before. I forgot that it was there. And then thank you for the comments that reminded me we needed this. Because after that nightmare of the fleas, it was ridiculous. But this will be good. Okay. Oh, alright, you guys need to stop. Go ahead and come on home. Poor Tamsie, what do you need? You're tired. I'm sure you're hungry. Yeah, you're more tired than anything. But you know what? You get home, you got to go over here and you got to get yourself cleaned up because I'm not going to let you go in the house with all those fleas. Absolutely not. So you're going to come over here and you're going to wash yourself. Hopefully Eleanor will be out of there first. Eleanor, let's go. Let me speed you up. And Emmanuel, you should be home by now. Come on. Man, she takes forever. Alright, somebody got a raise, and that would be Fallon, I believe. Fallon, you have actually made it up there. She is now the executive chef. She got a bonus of $14.88. I'm watching this thing. Trust me, I'm watching it. If I can get around there. Alright, so I put it in backwards. Oh yeah, like that wouldn't scare an animal. Okay, but this will keep her all nice and clean, and she won't have to worry about the fleas, which is a good thing. Now it should have taken care. There you go. She got a moodlet for it. She's unnaturally clean. Alright, so I guess that would be who? Zach? Alright, Zach, you got your promotion too. Alright, very good. Alright, you guys go ahead, do what you got to do. She caught that garter snake apparently, but I think she ate it. Alright, where are you at, Tamsie? Good, you're here. Let's get these things because, let me see. Do I see them? I know you're smelly, but I don't see the fleas anymore. Yeah, I do. I was going to say, I saw him bouncing around over there in the daylight, but right now, you almost would miss him. I bet you just walked by that cat and you probably gave him to her. If you did, I'm going to be so angry. Those are fleas, right? Yeah. And if you don't get rid of the fleas, yeah, it only lasts for 2 days, but then they catch them again, and it's just non-stop. I apologize if that's loud. It probably isn't. It just is in my headset. All right, did you get rid of the fleas? Yes, you did. Perfect. She was pent up. No, she was outside the whole time. I don't know. She doesn't even know what she's doing. Okay, go ahead. Let's get her some food real quick. Eat from the bowl. No, you don't want a toy. You want to go eat. And then you want to go to sleep because you are worn out. Olive, poor thing. Let me go find you because you're all the way across town. Are you getting close to this thing at least? I'd hate to stop you right here when you're at the very top. I thought you'd already maxed out hunting, but I guess not. Well, come on. I see it over there, or I see something over there, but I don't think that's what she's looking for. You're going for a snake, and I don't think you've found it yet. Why are you looking this way and walking that way? You're pretty talented. Okay, come on. You're scaring me there. It's like you're glitched, but you're not. Okay, now you're looking. It's like, what are you doing? And she is just... You talk about going in slow motion. If you're going any slower, you'd be going in reverse. Come on. Let's get you going. There you go. Now you're walking normal. Oh, yikes. I have no idea. Does Diego want to go out with Juanita? Sure. Go out with Juanita. I mean, I kind of was going to hook him up with Raven, but that doesn't seem to be working. Alright, Olive. How close are you to this thing? I don't know what you're doing. Alright, let me see. Are you actually here yet? I don't see the snake. I didn't see it up in map view, but apparently you know what you're doing. Oh, wait, there it is. That's a snake. She's got it. Go ahead. I want to see you get this thing. And you shouldn't have any problem getting it, because apparently with that lifetime reward it should have actually... Uh-oh! Who's dying? Who's dying? Oh, it is our cat. Oh, poor Eleanor. Eleanor's about to go. I think it's Eleanor. Yeah, it looks like Eleanor's out of here. Oh, poor thing. Well, I knew she wasn't going to last long because we did get her as an elder. Poor little thing. Well, Olive, you got up to hunting skill 9, and Eleanor is gone. Well, almost gone. Are you going to take her with you? Yeah, I guess she is. Well, that's too bad. I hate that. So now everybody's going to be sad for a couple of days. Yeah, I know. Well, that's awful. Okay, well, let's see. Can we put these up here? Yeah, we can put them up there for now. Okay. Who is that that's laughing? Is that Diego or is he? No, he's on his date. Oh, poor guys. It's okay. It's okay. You knew that she wasn't going to last long. We just kind of was giving her a nice home. I knew she was an elder. We were giving her a little bit of time. All right, Olive, go ahead and come on home. Diego, let's go find out about your date. Oh, you already know about the animal. Okay, good. They're actually at this place. Oh, your date's not going so hot. Is she a werewolf? Yeah, she's a werewolf. I don't think you're quite his type. Now, this is another little lot. It's just a small park that's actually over there. You can can't really do a whole lot. You can cook over here, but there's really not much you can do for this park. There's a couple of seeds if we were actually going to be doing any of the gardening. I love gardening, but I haven't been doing it in any of my LPs. I've got a plan for that later, but right now I'm not. He could actually serve up. Oh, is it breakfast? Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, you know, he's not too tired, but I do need to get him home so he doesn't stay up all night long. Are you going to watch the stars with this woman? No, you're going to play fetch. Okay, not quite the same thing. But if you want to do that, that's fine. Emmanuel, you got to go to bed. You got school in the morning, and I am, oh man, getting angry with you here. Not really, but is that your bed? Yeah, go to sleep. Get in bed. Poor guy. And then Raven, I know you're actually up, but I'm gonna get you guys on a decent night's decent routine here. So go ahead and go to sleep. Is she eating? Yeah, she's eating. Zach, what are you doing? Zach doesn't even know what he's doing. All right, Zach. I don't even know where you are, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, there you are. It's like, you know, not a clue. Tamsie, I hope you're asleep. Yeah, she's asleep. And Olive, you're not even home. Where are you at? Oh, man. Come on, get on up here. It's going to take you all night long to get here. If you don't pick it up a little bit faster than that, come on. But yeah, that's the bad thing. I shouldn't have actually done that. I should have had one of the humans take her over there, and then it would have been easier. Okay, so Cruz Martingale and Annette Hanks are looking like they might get married. Oh, wow. All right. Well, Tamsie, at least you're a little bit better off. That's awful that Olive died. We don't have anything as far as our family tree that shows Tamsie, or shows, what's her name? Eleanor. So it's kind of like she was here, but she's gone, and there's nothing to remind us of her. Didn't take any pictures. Don't have that. I don't think we have that ability unless we go to, I think it's Egypt to buy the camera. I think you can take one with your cell phone if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Let me just double check. Can you take a picture? No. Yeah, you can take a picture. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Well, the only person that we're really waiting on is Diego, which I wonder if he's still playing fetch with that werewolf woman. Come on, computer. Stop slowing down on me. Alright, give me just a second. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Okay. Alright, Diego, we're going to go over there. We're going to take a look, see what you're doing. Oh, you're on your way home, so I guess your date wasn't that hot. What is this? Is this the Omni plant? I hate this thing. You can't get rid of it. You're stuck with it. Oh, we got a ghost. Of course, they are right next to the cemetery, so you're going to get ghosts all the time. Which, I wonder if the prostitute's working tonight. I don't know. That was crazy. And I will never forget that. Alright, so anyway, Diego, you head on home. Looks like everybody... Oh, look at her. Poor little thing. Olive. Man. I've been horrible to you. She's itching to scratch. You're probably nowhere near home. Let's just find out. Of course not. Alright, well, it's going to take you all night long. So tomorrow, I guess you're going to be asleep for the whole day. And that's probably just fine. Oh, what is all this over here? Oh, that's a junk. We're that far out? That's the junkyard. I mean, if you look at it, here she is. Here's home. We're not that far, but we're far enough. What is that? That's a horse. I was going to say, I thought I saw something. I'm going to go look and see if the unicorn has come out. Now, normally it comes out, but I think it's too late. But normally when I am in this town, it happens right over here. At least that's where I've seen them the most. Poor little cat. She is blood red, and we're going to get the social worker after us, aren't we? That's going to stink. Okay. Well, we can't afford that. Okay, let's go back in, and I believe Emmanuel is probably going to be the first one that has to get up. Tamsie, you're up? What are you going to do? Don't wake him up. Don't wake him up. Go back to sleep. You're actually still tired. Go over here and sleep. Fallon, what do you need to do? Oh, you just want to go vomit? Why are you vomiting? Are you pregnant? I hope not. You better not be. Oh, you must have ate meat. That's what it is. Yikes. Or because you're sick. Maybe that's a whole mixture of things. So you go ahead, you vomit, do what you gotta do, and then go back to bed. Yeah, thank you. Just what we wanted to see. Alright, there we go. Everybody's actually fine. Except for poor Olive, and she's never gonna make it home. Okay, remind myself never to go back over there. That's our yard at least, so I believe it is. I think that's us. Yeah, that's us. So anyway, go ahead, get home, and then you'll actually be a lot better once you get in here. Man. Remind me never to actually take these animals out. Let's see if anybody moved in. Nope, nobody's moved in across the street. Don't know what happened to that guy, whoever it was. Alright, she needs to go ahead. She ought to just go ahead and eat, but I really need her to just go to sleep. Go sleep. And did she pass out? Where is she? Oh, she's all upset because of Eleanor. Well, she didn't really know her that well. I mean, she did and she didn't. What is this? Claws out? Oh, yeah, she needs to scratch. Alright. Fallon is up there, but Raven, you're over there cooking, aren't you? Well, good. Go ahead and cook. I like this little kitchen. I mean, I know it's small, but I do like it. We could put some bar stools out there, too, if they actually wanted to, and then they could sit and eat. But I kind of like the fact that they're finally using this table some. Even though they don't, they tend to go over to this one instead. This right here, this little area, that's cute and all. I was kind of thinking that that sauna, that whatever it is, the sauna bed from Sunlit Tides would have been pretty cool. But I think this is way too small for it, because you really got to have a big space, and it's got to be level. But we could change that. I just don't want to do anything. I'm not going to mess with it. All right, we just keep destroying food. Of course, it is peanut butter and jelly, so that's not that big of a deal. But we're not doing so hot. And I think everything else is good in here. You guys are fine. Olive, I hope you're actually doing something for yourself. Look at she is just worn out. Yeah, she doesn't want a bath. But when she gets up, I'm going to have her eat something real quick. Go ahead and eat the food. You're going to scratch on the post. And then because I don't want fleas, and I just want to make sure you're all taken care of, you can go ahead and wash yourself. Well, at least Eleanor got cleaned up before she had to go. That's pretty sad. Emmanuel, you're going to read something? I don't think so. You're going to go over here and eat. Actually, you need to get yourself cleaned up before school. So let's go ahead and use this, shower, and then if there's some time, did Raven make any food for everybody? Yes, she did. You can go ahead and you can grab a plate. Hopefully you'll be able to do this before school, which I don't think you will because the bus is coming. So just do what you can do. You really don't need to eat because they'll take care of it. Now I'm going to go ahead and take care of this food because I'll forget it and they'll forget it. But the maid is going to have to take care of the dirty stuff. We ought to make sure this is not going to actually start a fire. Well, you know, it hadn't done it yet, so I'm just going to leave it on for now, even though it probably is a bad idea. Tamsie, what is wrong with you all the time? Oh, you're mourning, that's why. Alright, Emmanuel, it's time for you to go. School is not going to wait for you. Fall festival's here, that's fine. Oh gosh, it's drama. Alright, did this animal die too? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I was going to say, he's dead. Not another one. We don't need that. And of course we're getting all these gnomes. You can actually take these gnomes, you can sell them and make some money. Or I think if you leave them out in your yard, the other animals won't spawn. So it kind of scares away all the other wild animals. And that's why I tend to just leave them. But if you don't watch it, they just keep multiplying, and then they're just all over the place. Raven, you broke something. You know the rule. You do, don't you? You break it, you fix it. Fallon, do you work today at all? Oh, no, you're off today. So here's what we're going to do. While you're actually doing that, that's really a good thing. I want you to go ahead, and I want you to start reading. Can you read cheesesteak? I think the red ones are a little bit too high for you. I could be wrong, but we'll actually find out. And I ought to just get rid of all these books. Where's our bookcase? Do we have a bookcase? I know we've got one. It's in Emmanuel's room. Yeah, we got 2 of them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get all these books out of here because I'm tired of seeing these books in here, and she just goes for them automatically. Diego, I need to get you over to the gym and have you start working out because, unfortunately, you're not helping with your teammates. All right, let's see. Wait. I think that one you have to read, right? We're going to leave that one in there. Yeah, I think you have to read it. So I'm just going to read it now. Make sure we get that done. But these can go. And this one can go. Alright, everybody else. Okay, all the other stuff in here is fine. Oh, those poor animals. Poor animals. What's wrong with you now? She's just dead tired. Can anybody just let this poor animal sleep? Is there any... I can't do anything for her. She won't do it. She won't follow what I'm telling her. You, on the other hand, you just need to go out and destroy something. And you know what you're going to do. You're going to come over to these neighbors and you're going to dig a hole in their yard again. So go over and dig a hole. That ought to take care of you. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the message about the social worker. I really am. Let's see. Nope, nothing yet. Because when they stay in the red like that, it'll happen. It'll happen really, really quickly. All right, Fallon, what are you doing? You're reading cheesesteak. Does Raven want to go out with Bertram? Bertram's too old for you. No, we're not going out with him. Nope. Not going to do it. Alright, let's see about your inventory. You got all these things in here. Why do you keep putting this stuff in your inventory? Just take it out, because it's what the animals need. This way, maybe they'll go find it. Alright. Why don't you go ahead and carve a jack-o'-lantern? Let's just do something. Get you busy. And then we ought to sell these 2 flowers. For $3. Actually, it was just one of them. Okay, so that one's for 5. That was pathetic. Alright, and then is this a book? Yeah, we can actually get through to that one. Okay, but that's right. Fallon, now that you're done, go ahead and... you can't read that one yet. What's wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with you. Alright, go ahead and read this one, and read that one. Read that one, and this one. We're gonna get you skilled up. Okay, so the green one she can't read. So she's not there yet. Alright, at least Tamsie's kind of getting back to normal. Olive, what are you doing? Well, you're curled up, but you're not really getting any rest. I don't know what the deal is with you. I told you to do all these things, and you just won't do it. I don't want you to survey. I want you to scratch. Scratch. And nobody's talking to you, but I'm going to actually speed you up to see if this will change. Look at this. She just won't... No, you're not going to have fun. You're going to go over here. You're going to sleep. And if you don't sleep, I'm going to get really upset with you. Nobody will leave this cat alone. I may have to send everybody out just so the cat can get some sleep. Go ahead. Sleep, please. Get you out of the red. Alright, at least it's getting a little bit lighter. It's not... Yeah, it's kind of orange now. So that's good. At least everybody's leaving her alone. Zach, I have no idea what you're doing. You are chatting with somebody. Okay, well, that's fine. Emmanuel, you are actually not too happy at all. Oh, you don't like all the people. That's right. Fallon, reading your books. You're a good girl. It's Raven that's just driving us nuts. Raven, leave the animals alone because they actually don't need you right now. Actually, he does. He kind of does need you. So go over here and play with Tamsie for a little bit. Unless Diego's going to do it. Diego, you're going to do it? Alright, that's fine. You do that. I have no idea what she's going to do. Oh, you're going to go fill up food. Good. Go fill up all the food. Please leave the cat alone. Oh, good. She finally went to orange after all this time. Oh, what's wrong with Diego? He didn't do anything to you. He could beat you up, though. All right. Come on, Emmanuel. Let's get you out of school. How much more time do you have? Because I am getting tired of this coming back and forth to school. 9 more days. Man, 9 more long days. And then we can get you out of school. And I don't know what we're going to do. Okay. Now, Olive is actually... How old is she? She's 30 days. I don't remember how old they live. Oh, Tamsie's getting up there, too. She's got 3 more days until she becomes an elder. So, oh, may not be too long with these animals. Raven, where are you at? No idea what you're doing. You're going to be an elder soon. If I was going to hook you and Diego up, I ought to actually get you guys started. What are you doing? You're going to bathe until you're clean, and what are you going to go do? You're going to go smooch the dog. All right, you go ahead and do that. Yeah, I thought it might be good just to go ahead and get Raven and Diego. Just go ahead and hook them up real quick. Get this done. Well, Diego, where are you then? Oh, he's got to go to work? Well, Raven, you missed out again. Sorry. And Zach, what's wrong with you? You know you need the bathroom. You know where it is. You're a grown man. Go do it. Look at Olive. Olive, at least you're not just dead tired. You just need everything else. So you're going to go ahead and scratch, and then you're going to go ahead and use this. Actually, you're going to scratch, finally, maybe. And what else do you want to do? Hiss it, Zach. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and eat the food. I'm tired of you. Well, actually, you don't need the food right now. Diego, I hope you do well because, oh, wow. You're not doing good at all. You're actually going backwards in your job. Yeah, he's not too happy either. Emmanuel, man, it's taking you forever. I should have you learning lick stand. Oh, he's working. That's right. Is he working? Oh, I didn't know he could do that. Yeah, that's a little loud. Or is that his after-school activity? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's his after-school activity. Has he got one? Yeah, he's got all these. So, okay. That'll work. Fallon, I'm glad you're reading. We need to get this done. We need to get you leveled up. You ought to be reading the skill books, but I wanted to get these menus out of your inventory because you keep reading or you keep holding on to them. There you go. So you learned another one. Go to the bathroom, do what you got to do. Cat, what's wrong with you now? What do you need? What do you need? Scratch this thing. Just go ahead and scratch it. I'm tired of it. Go ahead and scratch. Raven, come on over here, and I want you to interact with this cat. I want you to go ahead and... No. Let's go ahead and praise her for being neat. We're going to talk to her. You're going to let her sniff your hand. Feed her a treat. See if you can hug her then. So I don't think you guys have the best of relationships, but we'll give it a try. There you go. Does she like that? No telling. Okay, she did like it. Oh yeah, your relationship's good with her, so that's fine. You can go ahead and do all this stuff. I swear I saw Fleas. You can play with her for a little bit. Play and have fun. Play and chase, and that'll get her social up. That's good. All right, Emmanuel, man, come home. Come home. You are worn out, I'm sure. Oh, he had detention. That's what it is. Oh, man, he had detention. Poor guy. What did he do wrong? I never saw it. I didn't look. Okay, what did he do? Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's because he pranked the school. That's right. Yikes. Sorry, that was my fault. All my fault, and I do apologize. But you need to come on home, get your homework done, and then we can actually... Yeah, do your homework, and then we can worry about the rest of it. Raven, you go ahead, do what you got to do. Please work with her, and let me get these books out. I'm tired of them having these books in here. All right, let's go ahead and take his crown out. Can you put it on that desk again? Okay, what is that? Yeah, it's another book, and another book. I may have to just put these bookcases away because they keep going for these. If they were going for books I wanted them to read, that'd be fine. But like this, he's got 2 of these in here. Why? I don't care who's sick. Just get over it. Actually, we could take him to the hospital because... Who was it? That's nothing for us. Raven. All right, Raven, you have nothing better to do. We're going to go over to the hospital and you're going to get a shot. I haven't done this in any of my LPs, so let's go over to the hospital and we're going to get a flu shot. And then that'll take care of that because she's going to be sick for 2 days and I don't want to mess with that. It's not bad. I mean, she's actually doesn't have anything to really worry about, but just go ahead and take care of it now. Oh yeah, I meant to get rid of this stuff, the kids stuff in here, because he can't use it. And I don't think we're having any kids for a while, so let's go ahead and just put it in here. We can get rid of it later, or we can deal with it later. I got all this stuff I could sell. Oh yeah, I have one of these things, these photo booths. I forgot. Yeah, other than that, that's fine. You guys are good. Now, if Diego will get home, I can actually push on this with his relationship with her. Did you finish your homework, or are you in too bad a mood? Probably too bad a mood. Where are you at? Alright, go ahead and sit down. Yeah, I know, that's my alarm. I don't care. I'm sorry. Alright, why were you not finishing that? Were you just too upset? I guess that's what it is. And, of course, you have another book. Oh, and here's our full moon. Is this the invigorating elixir? Yes, it is. Are you tired? No. What happened to the full moon thing? I don't know. It's gone. So, is it a full? Yeah, it is a full moon. So, oh yeah, somebody needs to start discovering those potions, but not gonna worry about it right now. What are you doing? You're eating, or are you gonna go eat? Go grab a plate. Dog, what are you doing? Oh, who are you fighting with now? Who's fighting? Who is it? Is it my other dog? My, it's not my cat. Who are you fighting with? Oh, just some random dog. Oh, did you kill? Oh, that's a little bitty dog. Tamsie. That's just a little tiny dog. Why would you do that? Why in the world would you fight with that little stray dog? See, and now you're going to be nice to him? You are insane. You're no better than the rest of them. Alright, well, as long as you're playing, that's okay, but there's no reason to fight with that dog. You don't even know what you're doing. Alright, so let's see. Raven, did you go over there and get this thing taken care of? Yeah, you did. Alright, she's actually over here. This is good. I think we've been here, but we haven't been here. Inside the hospital area, you know, they normally have a place where you can come over and sit. Well, what is your problem, lady? You're old enough to take care of yourself. You're about to be an elder. Anyway, it's just got this nice little courtyard on the inside. So it's a place they can come, and I don't know what else they could do over here, but instead of just disappearing inside a big box, they actually can come in here. I mean, the big box is over in this section. But they can come over here and they can interact with all this. Can't really do anything with it, but I think it's pretty. It's cute. So anyway, just another place, and it's kind of a hidden, tucked away area that you may not know about, or if you do, you may not come and use it very often, like I never do. But I do like knowing that it's here. So I may have to try to have them come over here and do something. You can edit this a lot. I don't know if you can put anything on it or not because it's a rabbit hole. But anyway, that's it. It's the hospital, and it's a combination hospital, science lab, just like some of the other places. All right, and then of course we've got this one. That's our fire department, I believe. We haven't gone there yet. I don't think we have. Okay, Emmanuel, back over with you. You're reading a book. Did you get your homework done? Please tell me, because I don't want to have to make you do this again. Oh yeah, you did. You're good. Alright, well guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the part here, if I can actually get in on somebody. I'll go ahead and end the part here. It's only 8 o'clock, but when we come back, we'll actually let them go ahead, finish up this evening, get going tomorrow. They've got another day, actually another probably day and a half of mourning for poor little Eleanor. So we probably will be losing another one soon. I imagine it'll be Olive. She doesn't have too much longer, but she hasn't maxed out her elder years yet. So once she does, then it'll of course be down to just one animal. And then of course we could always go and get another one, but I'm thinking what we'll do, I ought to get another dog, so that way Raven can get the 2 dogs covered. She's got the 2 cats. We'll get the 2 dogs, and then we need to worry about the 2 horses. So at least that's the plan. And I'm going to push Diego and Raven a little bit next time. So that's going to be my focus, is to get them, at least get them dating. And they may not get married or anything, but at least get them to that point. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.